everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Gladys from Gladys Creations Part 2, and I know you're not used to seeing me live. I don't usually come on live because I'm not a makeup person anymore or a nail person or anything like that, so I hardly record myself. I always have my hair wrapped up and looking all crazy and stuff like that. Sometimes you'll catch a part of me in the video and stuff like that. But I try not to show myself so much. But I'm gonna try to come on more often, so we can link up and make it more personal so you can see me more. Okay, today's a special video. I normally do a lot of collaborations, but today I'm doing a haul. Well, two hauls. One is an Amazon haul with a package that I also received today that I ordered at the same time, and I finally got it today. And I'm sitting sideways because if I sit forward, you see that? I get the rings from my light in my glasses. So I'm sitting sideways just to avoid that, so you're not seeing me like all weird, like if I have a ring in my eyes, okay? You're also gonna see me drinking coffee because I am a big coffee drinker, and you're gonna hear my dogs. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. I'm gonna try to isolate my voice in this video today because my neighbors keep going in and out, and my dogs are continuously like barking like today. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm not used to always being home because of work, and I'm home and it's just being annoying. So I'm gonna start with my Amazon haul because it's the smaller one. Okay, now I had spoke to a couple people the other day about Amazon having this thing. It's called Amazon Haul, HAUL. Okay, and you can find there's items that are like discounted prices, really, 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 really cheap. Just like stuff that you would see like on Temu. That's kind of what you'll see there, and really cheap. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out my invoices so I'm not quoting prices of what I paid that I didn't pay. Okay, but they separated, and I have all these papers because they separated my my order too. I don't know why, but this is the package that I got today. Unfortunately, this was a book bag that I bought. I just wanted to share with you because I thought it was a really great deal. I bought this clear book bag. It's nice for jobs, especially if you work in a high security place like I did. I used to just recently lost my job and dealing with it, but that's no here nor there. And there the security was high, and they always check in our bags. And I'm a very personal person. I don't like people going through my stuff. So what I did was I always had a clear bag, and my book bag ripped. And it was old. It was like 8 years old. But this one is so nice. I'm going to show you. It has these two pockets here with zippers. Then a zipper pocket here. And then you have the inside that has a pocket there. Plus, look, it's so roomy and spacious. Like, and then it has this 2 side pockets, one right there and one right there. Okay, and it was in my favorite color. I had to pay a little bit more for it because I chose pink. Because if you bought it in black or purple, yeah, black, purple, or green, you got it was $16.94. But pink and 2 other colors, I don't remember, were $19.94. I ended up paying 21. What was the price I paid? I wrote it down on here somewhere on this side. Oh, $21.14 with the tax. So, I mean, that was cheap because Walmart has these bags, right? But it's just the bag and then one pocket, right? One pocket that went like this right here, and that's it. And then the straps weren't padded and wide like this. I like that you know, it has the wide seams, okay, that it won't rip as easy, okay. They're like they'll be like this thin, and I and you pay $20, okay. And I got this, you know, right away. It didn't take too long. All right, but let's get into the original haul that I was talking about. Now, I'm in the Just Our Imagination challenge, and in there, this month I'm the guest host, by the way. I'm so happy. Such a great accomplishment for me. But we had to get hula hoops, right? I mean, not hula hoops. Use embroidery hoops. Now I gave somebody a crazy idea. Now next month somebody will be like, oh, craft with hula hoops. Yeah. All right. So they were with embroidery hoops. Okay. So that's what took me to Amazon because I didn't have time to go shopping, and then I was like, because I was working so many hours and working overtime, and when I got out of work, I didn't feel like being around a bunch of people at Walmart or Hobby Lobby and all that. I didn't want to do all that, so I said, I'll see how much they are on Amazon. What they cost, maybe $1 more or something. You know what I mean, for one embroidery hoop. Wait till you see all that I got in here for probably the price of what I would have paid. No, not the price, but you know, close to it. Now they separated the order. All right, so the first, the first order I got was the big one, and then I got the small one. And the small one, I ordered this 2 for work. Now you see these right here, these containers. Okay, they're nice, and then it has the little small container that you can put right in there. And this is great for like snacks, like you put like little chips and sauces or whatever. Well, I got this. I got two of these. Okay, I bought 2 of them because this cost me $0.69. 69 cents. Now, mind you, you'll go to Walmart and buy one of these, and it'll cost you for one of these like $5. Okay, I got 69 cents for these. Okay, and this is on the Amazon haul. Okay, this is why I'm doing this haul, to inform you that Amazon now has and then 69 cents a piece, okay? Not for both. It's 69 cents each, okay? And then I got these because I like to put my hair up like this with the claws. You see how I have a claw in here? These are really cute because I like to do this half up, half down. Like I have really long hair. You see, it's like it goes all the way down. It goes down. It's at my waist, and I need to cut it. And these cloths are really nice because, and they're real popular right now, and they're good material. You see. They go like this, and they're like that. And by the way, I'm not being sponsored by anybody. I'm just giving you this information and doing this haul to help you out, girls out, you know what I mean? And guys, you know. Because these are deals. Why not share the wealth, you know? So this package right here, and I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. 6 claws, okay? Mind you, it came in a package. I'm not lying to you. There they are, okay? 6 of them for 78 cents. 78 cents. You know, a claw like this, one will cost you minimum $3, maybe $5. I went and bought one from my granddaughter that she needed. It was a pack of 2, and it cost me $9, and that was at Dollar General. Okay, so yeah, go check. I mean, for real, go check these people out. Okay, you're gonna save a deal, and I'm not lying to you. Here you won't. My other paper I can't show you because it has my address and information, but there you go. There is that. I'm not lying to you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cover my address and my info, but you see there the invoice, how it shows how much I paid for them. I'm not lying to you, okay? I am not pulling your leg, okay? These are copies of my invoice, okay? I would never come on here and lie to you or sell you a story or sell you a dream. I'm not that type of person. No, never that. All right. Next item that was part of this order, and it's part of that the Amazon haul. This is something we all use. I see almost every crafter uses. I was looking for the replacements on Amazon for just the replacements for the sandpaper, and I ran into this. Now, I opened it, okay, because I couldn't believe it. I thought it was bullcrap. I got all this. You see that? All the sanding paper and the sander for what I paid for my sander alone. Okay? I bought my sander, as a matter of fact, I bought my sander at Walmart, and it came with 2 little sheets of each grade, and I paid like $9 something for it. You know how much I paid for this? I paid $6.99. And you get in here 90 pieces micro detailed sander kit. So now I have 2 sanders and a bunch that'll last me, I think, forever and a lifetime sandpaper. Because they last forever too, you know? That's another thing I noticed. Okay. Another thing that almost all us crafters, I think all of us have it, or at one time or another, we get them at Dollar Tree for $1.25, $1.50, $1.75. I don't know what the price is anymore, but we always buying the sponge dabbers, right? Sponge dabbers. See that? See that box? Nice and full. Came in this box. 30 pieces for $6. 36 bucks. A deal. Another thing that us crafters use, and we're always using that makeup applicator that Dollar Tree used to sell. I can't find it anymore. Sorry, grabbed the wrong thing. I can't find it anymore. I really can't. And I'm always burning my fingers. And I lose mine. I'm always losing mine. Well, I got a 4-piece silicone jar spatula, non-stick, heat-resistant cake cream spatula, 9.8-inch cake cream butter, and it's silicone and heat-resistant for $5.59. And this is the package. And I won't be burning my fingers no more. And here's spatulas. And they're soft at the end, but right in here, they get really hard. Okay, and you get a yellow one, a green one, a purple one, and a pink one. Okay, so now I got four. So I could use one for my kitchen to do the icing in my cakes and stuff. I have spatulas downstairs for that. Okay. And oh, and by the way, this room is a small room that I have. It's connected to the master bedroom by a door that separates the two. This is a very old house. This house is it's like 200 years old. And the way that it's styled is that in the master bedroom, they always had a room to the side, which would be like the nursery room. That's kind of like how this house is. This is what would be a nursery room. I had it as a playroom for the kids. They wouldn't even open the door and look inside. They're too busy playing video games now, and they play outside and never, ever, ever come in here. So I took the room over. I took it back. For myself. Now, this is another thing. I used to use these when I worked construction before. I worked construction for over 20-something years. Indoor and outdoor construction. One way or another, I did it. And I use these a lot. And these are sanding sticks, and there's a 50, and this is a 50 piece. A lot of people use nail files and stuff like that. I don't like to use too much nail file because you know when you sand with the nail file, especially if it's a black one, the residue from the nail file goes on your work. Yeah. And then sometimes you still can't get into the detail. Now, this is what this is, okay? You see it? It's really rough. Look, I can't even rub it on my skin. That's how tough it is. And this is good for like those hard to reach detailed areas where you have like words or like and the letters, you know what I mean? And you got to get in there when you decoupage and stuff. There you go. Good tool to have. Okay. I paid for this $6.99. That's a good price. Because they have this at Home Depot. I seen them, 6 of them for like $8. I got 30 of these for $6.99. No, 50 of them. Yep, 50 of them for $6.99. Okay, now here comes the real deal. Like, everybody was looking for embroidery hoops, and this is what made me go in here because I saw that I don't know. I guess Amazon listens to your conversations or whatever. I don't know, but I saw that it announced Dollar Days or something like that at an Amazon haul. Check this out or whatever. Well, here's my box. Okay, of embroidery hoops. Oops, I had it upside down. There's a barcode. Okay, I paid $5.99, and I got 6 pieces of embroidery hoops. I'm gonna pull them out. Oh, they're all strapped together. Nice. Look at that. Look at all of them. And guess what? They're not wood. They're plastic. So if you are gonna use these for to do embroidery, it's better than the wooden ones, because the wooden ones sometimes when you pull the cloth that you're embroidering in, it'll get caught in the shavings of the wood and mess up your fabric. This is plastic and they're finished nice and smooth, okay? And look at it, I could do little teeny tiny crafts or big crafts. I should have ordered 2 of these, but I couldn't believe it. I thought it was bull crap, you know, for $5.99. I thought they were pulling my leg, and you know, I didn't know. And then on top of that, they give you the needles. They give you embroidery needles. Look at that, a whole pack of needles. Yeah, this alone right here costs you $5.99 at Walmart. Yeah. Okay, so if you like to embroider, or if you like to craft with embroidery hoops, Amazon has a great deal. So go check that out. That's the end of that haul. The Michael's haul is the one that a lot of you are probably wondering about and really want to know about. I went to Michael's because Michael's had a sale last week, right? And I needed silver paint because I don't like gold. I don't know why. I just don't like gold. I try. I craft with it for other people if they ask me and stuff like that, but I don't really like gold. And I ran out of silver paint. So I didn't want to drive like almost 20 miles, maybe more, to Hobby Lobby, because that's where I'll buy the paint better than, or at Walmart, which is right next to Hobby Lobby and stuff. And I said, yo, Michael's is right there. It's only a couple miles away. It's about 5 miles away. Just go to Michael's and pay the difference, you know? Well, and then I had a coupon for 40% off. And then I had some rewards. I thought I only had $10 in rewards. Okay, I thought. No. And that's to show you I don't go shopping much there. But I do buy my yarn. That's one thing I do. I buy my yarn at Michael's because Michael's always has really, really good deals always when they put their yarn on sale. Okay? And my Yorkie, my poor Yorkie, he got fleas from my cat going outside. My male cat kept going outside. And my Yorkie, I usually keep him really fluffy. And I keep him with the lion cut. You know, his hair is like a lion, and his paws and his tail all fluffy. And then the rest of him, I keep it, you know, long, about like maybe that long. And it curls, you know, real pretty curls. He gets like baloney curls, so cute. Okay. And I felt bad. We had to shave him because he got him bad, real bad. When I was shaving him, I felt so bad that I didn't shave him sooner. He had little scabs all over his back, like towards the back by his tail. And so it was so bad. So I said, I'm going to make you a bunch of sweaters from mommy being bad. Mommy going to make you some really cute sweaters. And I found this yarn. All the yarn was you buy 2, you get 1 free. So I bought these 2. I ended up buying 6. Okay, by the way. Bought these 2 to match with that. Okay, so, you know, see, you put these together. You see that? It brings out the burgundy. Okay. And then I got, I'm only going to pull out one so I can compare it to the other one. Okay. I bought the beige so I could pull out the beige out of that. Make him a sweater like that. And then I could reverse it too. Okay. And I got him the green. See, so I can bring out the green. So I'm going to make him a whole bunch of sweaters out of these. And yeah. So now that I'm home, I'll be able to do that. So I got that. Plus I had a coupon for 40% off. But that wasn't the thing. I go and I walk into Michael's, and I always talk about my Michael's being crappy. Really crappy. Expensive, overpriced, double the price of everywhere else, and never have the grab bags. Never, ever have the grab bags. Never. Never. I go to get a cart because I seen the yarn was on sale. So I said, let me grab a cart so I could put my yarn in the cart. And right next to the cart, there was a mountain, like all the way up to the ceiling. Boxes. Boxes. Marked grab bag. $10. But no lie. Here's a box. There's a tag. Grab bag. $10. Okay? So I buy 2 of them. Only 2. And I said, I'm only buying 2. And I says, because it's probably full of garbage. Probably full of garbage stuff that I'm not going to use, you know, or Halloween stuff. And I mean, I craft Halloween and I celebrate Halloween kid style, you know, with the kiddos dressing up in their costume when they go trick-or-treating. I don't do none of that hoodoo crazy stuff. I mean, I made a witch last year with little fake potion bottles, but it was for the kids. The kids loved it. They were like pretending that they were mixing potions and doing magic and stuff like that. And it was all in with no ill intent. Believe me, no ill intent. I'm a Christian, and I don't do that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start sharing what I got. So I opened this box. Okay, this is what made me go back to Michael's, and I'll keep telling you the story why I went back to Michael's. Okay. And what happened when I went back to Michael's? You're gonna laugh. Here's this box. This is the first box. And I can't even put the stuff back in. Okay? Because it was so much. Okay? I got these little sunflowers here. Beautiful, aren't they? The whole pick. Not one missing. Look, that one flower missing. This regular price is $11.99. Okay, I'm going to set, until I empty this box, I'm going to just set it down on, no, let me set it here on the table. Okay, so they're not on the floor. Got that, right? I didn't only get one of those. I got another one. I don't know if I got another one of those. If I did, I'll show you it. Okay. No, this is... I'm showing you the wrong box. I'm sorry. Wait. This is the box I was checking. I think these are... Okay. Sorry, but I knocked over the camera and I had to start over again. Alright, so these are the two boxes I'm going to show you right now. These were the ones that I originally got and made me go back to Michael's to get more. Okay, sorry I showed you the wrong ones. This is one of the bundle I got. These sunflowers are so gorgeous. They're water resistant. Okay, you see the tag there, it says water resistant. And their normal price is $24.99. This one of the flowers in here, one of the flowers came off. So it came off, but it's in here. I know it came off. Okay. I didn't get only one of those. I got 1, 2. This is one box. 3, 4, 5. Not done yet. 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 bushes. A lot. And I didn't only get them in orange. I got them in white now. White. Off the off-white. Same sunflower. Beautiful, water resistant. They are so soft, so beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not done yet. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 of them. 13 of the white ones. And I like the white ones even more than the orange ones. They're pretty. They're gorgeous. I'm going to do the most beautiful hula hoop rig. Watch. See, oh, and there goes the one flower that fell off. And then they send, well, I'm not done yet. This is one box. One box. I paid $10. I'm not done yet either. Two of these. And these retail at $4.99 a piece. $4.99. Amazing, huh? Then it didn't end there. When I saw this, I fell over because it's my favorite flower, my favorite color. Pink roses. They look so freaking real. Water resistant. And they cost $14.99 regular price. one. One. Okay. Mind you, are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anybody getting married? 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 11. 11 of those. So I got all that. That's over $300 worth of flowers. Okay? For $10. You are never, ever, ever, not even with a wholesaler, gonna find a deal like that. How could you pass that up? If you love decorating with flowers, yeah, you needed to go to Michael's and go grab them, grab some grab bags. And you could see, like, you know, the handle hole. You can see, like, in the handle hole, right there, and that little handle hole, you just go like this and you can see that there were flowers. So I cheated a little bit with that. Okay, so I'm going to set that down. That was the first one. Then comes the second one, okay? This one I wasn't too fond of, but I thought it was cool because one, they match my roses and they also match the sunflowers. They're kind of Halloweeny, and some of these things I can use now. Now I don't even know what the name of this is, but you see that? It looks like moss. They're called, they're from Ashland, and they're Halloween picks, okay? And it's dark green moss. It's called a stem tig, okay? And it is moss. Okay, I said I don't want to. Oh, look, I can open it this way. I didn't want to take them out because it looks like they shed a little bit, but that's what it looks like. It looks like marijuana. Sorry. But that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Ask me how I know. I know from movies. I don't smoke that stuff. That stuff gives you brain damage. But I mean, to each his own. I don't judge anyone. Hey, have fun. You only live once. All right, so I got 2, 3, 4. I think, yeah, 4 of those stems. All right. And then I'm trying to untangle this because I think this is gorgeous. But look at these. These lily, I think they're lily pads. These are red dasheen leaves. Okay, and they're also from Ashland. And these regular price in the United States, $9.99. Okay, and yeah, that's just the bottom stem because they folded them to be able to fit in there. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 stems. 3 stems like that. Okay, 3 of these. Nice, beautiful, right? Oh my God, they're gorgeous. And they're velvet. See, they're like velvety. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then I got, this I like, to decorate with dark and moody. These two stems, look how pretty. Gorgeous, right? Just imagine with a red rose. Oh yeah, with a red rose. Yeah, there you go, a red rose. Now, this, I'll take the eyeball out and fill it in, okay? Or you could leave it in for Halloween, you know what I mean? But, look at that. Look, you see the combination? And then, like, with these leaves, oh, yeah, beauty. So I got 2 of these black stems. Then I got I got another one of those red roses. Jeez. I got another one of those red roses. Okay, and then I got a black rose. Look at that, how beautiful. It's purple black. It's called a black rose. And this one was just this rose. Just this one rose. There goes a stem bent in half. They bent them. $9.99. And they're from Ashland. Okay? Beautiful, right? Look at this greenery. Is that not beautiful? Like, is that not like, I'm gonna show you, like, you put that together. Doesn't that look like a real, like, don't look at the eyeball part, but yeah, like a real rose. It's gorgeous. These leaves, excuse me, are gorgeous. They're just called dark green leaves, and they're $9.99 for this one pick. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm in love. Now, when I got to this, I was like, what in the world is this? I got a whole, the whole box, okay? It's full of these. The rest of the box is full of these. I'm only going to show you one of each color, and I think I got like 8 of each, okay? So, there are these things like this. This one is pink. You see that? I can't show you, well, I have to pull it all the way back here, and then I'll bring it up close. You see how pretty that is? That's the pink one, the pink and black. Is that not gorgeous? These I only got, like, I'll just count them on. 2, 3, 4. I think I only got 4. Nope. There's more, wait. 5. 5 of them in pink. Okay? 5 of them in pink. And then, let me put them right here a minute. And then in orange, there they are in orange and black. You see the whole stem? It's bent, okay? And look how beautiful. Orange, right? Like, I think they do go really pretty. Isn't that pretty together? Yeah. I get like to do the soft side of dark and moody. Yeah. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the sparkle on that. Look at how beautiful. Those I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and there's another pink one in here. Here's another pink one. 6, 7, 8. I got 8 of these. Okay. And then I got this. These are way bigger than the ones that, this is like twice the size of the ones from Dollar Tree. And this pick costs $7.99 regular price. $7.99. Okay, and that was in there. That's to show you how. Okay, I could get maybe this at Dollar Tree for $1. No, now they're $1.75. So this is like 3 of the ones from Dollar Tree. So that would be 3, 4, like $5, $5, $6. Here's all one pick for $7.99. And usually they have their a lot. Michael's throws their clothes for 40% off and stuff, and you can get good deals when they have the 40% sale. But like I said, sometimes I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I really don't like Michael's all that much. But their flowers are beautiful. The yarn is freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. The price is amazing. I got sunflowers everywhere. Okay, so those were the 2 boxes, right? So I saw that and automatically I was like, yeah, I gotta go to Michael's and get at least another box. I said, I want to go to Michael's and go get another box. So I'm going to go after work because it's on my way home from work. I says, I'm going to stop there. And I forgot to use my reward points when I went to buy these. And I said, I'll use my reward points and stuff. And I was talking to a guy at work and telling him, yeah, I'm going to go to Michael's today because they have the grab bags. It's a box like this big, and they give you a bunch of stuff, and you should have seen I got over $300 worth of sunflowers from one box alone. I says that is gonna help my business so much. If I want to sell them and do the floor arrangements, do the wreaths and stuff for the summertime. Fix my back patio and make it look all, pretty and stuff like that, and draw some more bees to my yard. Yeah. So, and then he was like, well, you know what? He went into his pocket. He goes, here's $10. He goes, buy a box on me to help you towards your business. I was like, yes. I was like, that's 3 boxes now. I have my $10 rewards. $10 he gave me and $10 that I had that I was going to spend, right? Well, don't you know, I get to Michael's, I open my rewards, my app to bring up my rewards. I always have it up on my phone before I go to pay. That way I don't forget. Because I'm always like, I'll go and I'll ring my own stuff up and leave. You know what I mean? Because I don't like crowds. I don't like being around a lot of people. And people are so ignorant nowadays. I was like, I don't want to. So when I look, I have $30 in rewards. $30 in rewards. $30. Guess what I did? $30 in rewards. $10 that the guy gave me. That was $40. And then I had $10. So I went and spent all that on the boxes. Yes, so I got 5 boxes. 5. And I only paid $10. I only paid $10 for 5 boxes. The rest were free. One was a donation, and the other 3 were reward points that I earned. So yeah, you can buy the grab bags with your reward points. Yes, I did. I'll share my receipt with you. All right, so this box I got, remember I showed you, these were these. And I showed you in the beginning, these cost $11.99, right? Yep, $11.99. So I got 2 of those. so far that I can see. I got some more of those other orange sunflowers. Here's one. Here's two. Two more of those. I got these. Oh my God, these are so pretty for fall. Look, I wish I had these this fall. I would have been like, oh yeah, I would have rocked this. And they're water resistant. And these cost me, well, the retail, I didn't cost me. The retail price on this is $14.99. Mm-hmm. And then, the white ones. My favorite ones. Yes. I got one, and I got two of them. Two. Okay. And then, I'm going to show you the repeats, okay, first. I got another black rose. Yay. And another one, and another red one. Right? Those are all repeats. And then, oh, and I got another one of these marijuana moss looking things. Okay, and then, I'm so sad. I only got one of these. Look at that. Look how pretty. Oh my God. Can you look? Oh my God. I just realized. Look. You put them together. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That's good. Yes. Yo, I'm already plotting because this is what makes it even more gorgeous. Look at this. This whole eucalyptus plant. Yes, this is huge. I can't. My whole camera. Look, I have to pull all the way back here so you can get the whole piece. I'll cut that up. Put that together in here. Bring out the blue and the flower. Oh, look! Oh, my goodness. Can you see the fun I'm going to be having this fall coming? Yep, and then use these. Look, that is so pretty. So pretty. Brown fern. Oh, my God. This is so pretty. I mean, like the camera does not do this. Just, it has like, they're like furry. And it doesn't even have a price. And it only has one. I only have one of those. Now these were scary. I thought they were, I was like, oh my God, they put a spider in my thing. And it's black and red fern. Isn't that cute? It reminds me of a feather duster. Yeah. Don't it looks like a feather duster. Yeah, they're cute. They're all right. I don't know if I use them, but I might give them away or something. I don't know. Or I might sell it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what the future holds. And then I got another one of these. Look. This one, I don't know, but when the light hits it, it looks kind of blue. Oh, that's the back part. And that's because they're like velvety. Like, it's like a velvet material. And the pick is pretty big. Look, see, it's huge. Bigger than my head. Alrighty. And then I showed you these. Right? I had two of these. I don't know where the other one went. Somewhere. It probably went tangled in one of those, but there was two of these. No, I already showed you those. This is a third one because I'm looking at the box over there. There's two of them. So this is three. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. So pretty. And then another one of these. And my eyes are starting to itch. And it might be from all the dust. And then. Yeah, I sound like Patty Joe. My girlfriend, two of these, in pink. Look, I got some more. My favorite color. But that don't end there. it don't end there. I'm a pink girl. Like I'm dressed in red and black because I wanted to be Christmassy, kind of. You know, it's Christmas time in YouTube, so I went and I wear red and black. So, but remember, I said, you know, my favorite color is pink, right? And my favorite colors are pink, black, and silver, or iridescent, right? Oh my goodness. And it's not one, not two, but three. I'm trying to untangle them. Three. Hold on, I gotta. Three. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of these picks altogether. 7. And guess what? These are 2 of my favorite colors, right? I'm going to go in there. Now, they had to mix them with the orange, but you know I'm going to change that, right? I'm going to put the pink, black, and silver together because they did this. See, the silver, black, pink, and silver. Let's, you know, take the orange out and use that somewhere else. Yeah. And yes, they are removable because, look, in the bottom of the box, I got a bunch of them. And they gave me, in the orange and silver ones, that was 1. This is 2. See, and this is the one that has those pumpkins that fell off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those, right? Okay, and the pumpkins that fell out are all on the bottom here, okay? These empty picks, the pumpkins are in here, you know, they're in here, okay? So, it's like, they didn't short me, not at all. Then they gave me these, and these balls fell out too. But you see this? It's not cute. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I love this. The sparkling black. And they gave me 2 of those. And these balls that are missing are in here. See, like they just fell off. I guess from me moving them around, or either when they were packing them and stuff. But these little suckers are heavy. All right. So that's box number 1 of the 5 that I only paid $10 for. Cash. The rest were in rewards and a donation. Okay. So these I didn't open yet. So I'm sorry, I hit the camera. These I didn't open yet, so I'm about to open this one. Let me get my knife here. I brought a knife up here to open these. Little blade. And this one, they didn't make it easy to cut open either, because they folded the box and they taped it, you know, like they did that fold thing. Oh my goodness. Look, this is not fall. This is spring. Like, what is going on here? Oh my goodness. Wait. Look at that. Look. Oh my goodness. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. These are the peonies, okay? The peony roses. And these retailed at $19.99 for 1 bush. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's 6. Let's see. I got 6, 6, 6, 6. Wait, I got more. There's more. Wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of these. 9. What? There's nothing wrong with them. They don't stink. There's not a flower missing. Everything is in. Why? Why? Like, I don't know. Michael's son lost their mind. They lost their mind. Fine. Then I got these. I think I only got one stem of these. These are the white one, like the cream, more creamier and lighter, like a lighter. It has like a light off brown, like it's a good mix with these. You see, these are like the darker, and this is like the lighter version. Okay. And then. Look at that bouquet. Is that not pretty? This bouquet retailed at, oh my goodness, $19.99. And I think I got 2 of those. Did I? No. No, but I got another one that's really pretty. Wait, I'll show you. This one's more like I got this. Okay, so I showed you that, right? So let me show you all the flowers first, because the other ones I think they're like pits. So let me show you. Oh, I got another sunflower, white, and these are peonies too. I think they look like roses almost. These are, oh, these are different. They're called, I'm going to try to, they're called white ranunculus. I probably tortured that, but that's what these are. Okay. And they look like roses almost, and they like a cross between a rose and a peony. All right. And then, well, Kathy Joe, stop it with you. And then I got, these are more like picked, they're smaller flowers, okay? This one is, says a rose. It's a rose. White rose. White rose. That's pretty. Oh, I love roses. I love flowers, period. Oh, these are so gorgeous. These are called cream Chinese lantern flowers. Okay. They do remind you kind of like a lantern kind of thing. They're pretty. And these little pom-pom things, I forget what they call these. Oh, here's the name. This is a chrysanthemum. I can never say that word. So that, and then here's the, they painted, and the flowers are loose in the bottom. The flowers, and this one broke, are in the box. Okay, and I got one that looks like that. No, these are different. Oh my goodness, you gotta see all this stuff. This is all one box, by the way, okay? Again, one box. Okay, look at that pick. Is that not pretty? That alone right there, like that's, oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know. There's no name on it, no tag. So I don't know how much that was worth, but that I know it costs like at least $8. And here's another one. Look at that. Is that not good? These are gorgeous. Like gorgeous. 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 Another sunflower, but this one's different. This one has the, like this furry. It's so soft and furry. Yeah, those are cute. I have one like that already in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got 3 of these. 3 of these. Three of those. 1 of these. One. One. I want to know who's the jerk that packed this bag and sent me 1. You don't use just 1. And these are, they feel like dried flowers. These are so cool. These are called cream blossoms. So they're pretty. These are so pretty. And they look springy, right? They don't look fall. These are the fall line, supposedly. I got some leaves and flowers loose inside the box on the bottom, and I got these. Now, this is like a Christmas item. I don't know. Right? Baby breaths, maybe? Let me see. White berry bundle. That's the name for that. And then these. I use these a lot. And these at Michael, I buy them at Dollar Tree for, well, they're now $1.75, but this one, this pick right here is $9.99, and you get, this is what they give you at Dollar Tree for $1.75. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for $9.99. Yeah, you're better off buying this even at regular price at Michael's. I got it with a bunch of other stuff for $10. Yes. I hate to rub it in, but girls, you need to go, run to Michael's and check your Michael's store. So that is box number 4, right? And we're still going. Putting these back in here. Drop some berries there. Let's open this box down. Another heavy one. Yeah, I don't like the way they folded these boxes. I guess they really didn't want anybody to go in here and take the stuff. I mean, why would you steal it? You're getting a deal. What? Oh my God! Wait till you see it. But it's gonna give me allergies. I'm gonna start sneezing. Okay, I'm gonna try to be really careful with moving this because I don't know if the fur flies around or what. But look at this. Is this not gorgeous? What is this? It's not soft. I mean, it's soft, but it has like a rough kind of texture to it. It's called cream pampas. And they're like, you see how the fur is? And that's exactly how it feels. Like it's soft, but like pokey feeling. And there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, they do fly things around. 3, 4, 5. Oh, look, see all this stuff. You see this stuff falling? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these. And everything. I'm gonna shake these out. It's all over the place. This is like Christmas stuff. This is not fall. Because I got this. 2, 3, and a pike comb. 4, a rose. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those, right? And don't run there. They must have had a flower or flower. They must have just like, this must have been like a cleanup box, because they gave me these little leaves and these little bunch of flowers with another one, the rose. Remember I showed you? Yeah. There's a bunch of those in the bottom of the box. And then they gave me these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. 4 of those. And a bunch of little pieces of this, like these little things like that. They're all over the bottom of the box. So yep, that was that box. Somebody would have been upset to pay $10 just for that. That was not that much fun. I mean, they're pretty, don't get me wrong. But I would have been mad. Compared to what my other boxes were, yeah, I would have been mad. And I think that's the box that I grabbed because it said it was, yep. This is the box that I grabbed only because it said it was scrapbooking stuff. And, you know, I started doing the videos of scrapbooking and stuff like that, watching the videos and stuff, and I was thinking, you know, I joined the chat to join collaboration, and I was like, oh cool, I hope to have a whole bunch of stuff in there for me to scrapbook. Look at me, all those flowers. Oh my goodness. These are so beautiful. Oh my God. Look at that. See that? I'm lost for words. Like, Michaels, what is wrong with you? I don't know. Did somebody screw up? I don't know. Because, wow, $10. And wait, I'm going to tell you how many I got. These are $12.99 a piece. And these are called cream roulette berries. Whatever that word that I couldn't say before. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these. 10 of these. 10. Wow. That's bigger than a wedding bouquet. Make like 3 wedding bouquets with that one. Maybe some flowers. These are different from the other ones. These are like longer and pointier, like. Oh my God, these are so pretty. And these have the other ones have plastic in the middle. This has the little fur. This stuff. These. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3, and these retail. Here's a tag. Let me see. They retailed at $16.99 a piece. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. I can't look. I can't even see. You see that? 7. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous, but that's not the ooh, ow. Look at these sunflowers. Oh, oh my god, my favorite color, pink. Oh my goodness, these are like a rose pink. Like, oh my goodness, these people done lost their mind. I don't know. Somebody fell on their head at Michael's. These cost $16.99 also. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And look, they're so big. Look at that beautiful. Oh my gosh. These people, I don't know. I'm going to hide this. I'm hiding this because I think Michael's did a mistake. I think somebody at Michael's did a boo. These are acting up and they're going to get worse now. We're messing around with all these flowers and all this. Okay, we're on the last box. Are you ready for the last box? I'm going to pull this. Here's the last box. Oh my goodness. I'm scared. This one I could see that there's flowers in it too. You could see it like right on the top, like if you look on the top of the box. See that? You see right there, you see the flowers. And it's like, I think they were doing a clean out or something of the flowers because all the boxes were like that. I didn't find any other boxes with anything else. I mean, unless they can put them out later with the anything else stuff, you know, or they just don't do the grab bags with them. I don't know. But these are gorgeous. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these flowers for real. I mean, turn it into a flower shop. You gonna do a flower shop? I'm gonna start doing collabs every month. So let's do collaborations, making flowers. Here, I'll even give you the supply. Oh, lilies are being that gorgeous. Gorgeous. We'll give me 1, 2, 3. I think it's just 4 of these. And they're long stem, okay? And these are called yellow hydrangeas and they cost $9.99. That and then I'm gonna bring out all the yellow ones. Oh, here's another one. So yeah, I have 4. There's another one. There was a church bell ringing. Yeah. It rings on every hour on the hour. I'll wait till 10 o'clock at night. And it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I got another hydrangea. There's another one. Okay. This box was a little bit more mixed up, so I'm going to try to do this in color order. That'll be best, okay? So I'm trying to get out all the yellow ones. Okay, these are yellow blossoms. Like they look like the cherry blossoms, but yellow. So that's 1 pick. I got a bunch of those. That's 3. Four, 5. 6. 6 of those. And then I got these other yellow ones. Let me pull these out. I'm trying to keep them in order. These yellow ones are called Gold Daisies. And they gave me 1, 2, 3, 4 picks. It smells like Michael's. 4 picks of those yellow ones. Okay. Now, these lantern ones. Here's another one. That's only one. They only gave me one of those. And then, okay. And then there's these like little daisies. These little daisies is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks. And this is a pick right here. This is what one pick looks like. Retailing at $4.99. These are so pretty. These are pretty add-ons. You know, I love them. And I think these are some more hydrangeas, but in another color. I think that's what I would call them. Oh, here's the tag. Yep, just like I thought, cream hydrangeas. And that was only one pick of that. And then there's these brown ones. Oh my goodness, are these hydrangeas too? Yeah, they are. The brown hydrangeas. They're pretty. This is one pick, okay? There's a couple. I'm pulling them out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Oops, they're falling on me. 6 of those. And they're pretty. These are very. Oh, I just poked myself in the face. Those are very pretty. These are so cute. I think there's only one of these. And this is a white black-eyed Susan. Only one. Not nice. You're supposed to send things in pairs. That's not nice. Okay, this is a pick. Like, oh no, here's one of those picks. Those other picks, the Gold Daisies. Okay, find another one of those. Then they have these. Look, aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. Oh, I got another one of those daisies. Okay. And then, what is this? Oh my God, it looks like a carnation. This is a white mum catanthum. I can never say that. Catanthum. I can't say it. But there is 2 of those. Now see there, they gave me 2, right? My goodness, wait till you see this. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Like gorgeous. Like this is going right to my room because it's gorgeous. Look, I don't like red, but these are like a red, like a burnt red. No, these will look cute in my kitchen because this is the color. It's like a burgundy red. Oh my goodness, they're so gorgeous. Red sunflowers. That's what they are. Oh, they are gorgeous. Make you want to smell them. They smell like Michael's. It smells just like the Michael's store, right when you walk in. Whoa. Well, here's another brown hydrangea. I'm only halfway through the box, okay, mind you. Okay. Here is a cream rose. Beautiful. 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 One. How dare they do that to me with my favorite flower? My favorite flower and send me only one. How dare they? I'm trying to get all the flowers done because there's greenery in here. Alright, and this is, I never seen this flower before. Never seen this flower before. It's a cream carnation. That does not look like a carnation. Does that look like a carnation to you? That don't look like a carnation to me. Well, not that carnations that I'm used to seeing. But that's pretty. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty. It's gorgeous. And, oh, look at that. Is that not beautiful? How dare you send me only one? One. And this is a red peony. Oh my God. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm gonna cry because they only sent me one. Wait, and there's a bunch of loose little flowers. It might be from the pics. That fell out. Oh wait, here's another flower. I thought it was loose, but it's not. This looks like the cherry blossom kind of style thing. It's white hops. White hops. Aren't they pretty? Look at that. And the stem is really big. Look, nice and big. Okay, and look, I got another one of these. Now I'm going into the greenery stuff. I got another one of these. One of these. It looks so pretty with the cream sunflowers. Oh my God! Look! Oh my goodness! I got two more. I got two more. I am happy. I got two more. Two more. Yeah. Look. And me, you know what, I'm excited because that'll probably go to my daughter, because my daughter, her decorations in her house are blue and gray. She would love that. Yeah. Then I have this pumpkin pick. This pumpkin pick retails at $9.99. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's kind of scary looking. But I'm sure it look pretty with some flowers. Like some wildflowers. Oh, here's the tag. This is called a brown moss branch. Brown moss branch. It looks like, you know, the acorns on the bottom right there, you see that? And then it has like this moss. So maybe the acorns, when the body falls off and the head stays behind, that's what happens? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. I love this. I love greenery that hangs like that. It's so relaxing to look at. Rosemary. You know, I want to grow rosemary, and I want to have a rosemary bush because I love cooking my beef with rosemary. Yeah, and I use it a lot actually. I use it on the chicken too sometimes. But rosemary is good for you. And then I have a bunch of, like, I'm going to grab some of them. This is all on the bottom. I don't know if it's from the pics, you know, but there's a whole bunch of them in the box. And then this is the last piece. And it's like, you can't see it in the camera, but it's like gold. It has gold in it. Can you see that? Can you see the gold? It's like a brown and then it has gold in it. They're called brown fern, but it has gold like brushed all around it. Like, yeah. that's it. And that was the end of my haul. How did you like it? What was your favorite flower you saw today? Were they the sunflowers? Were they the peonies? Or the black rose? Or the burgundy ones? Or the red sunflowers? Or my favorite were the pink roses. Were they your favorite? So let me know down in the description box below if you would like to see me do more hauls. I like to go on Saturdays. It's my shop day. I like to go shopping on Saturdays. But I'm going to lay a little bit low for a while in shopping. But usually on Saturdays, I like to go to Dollar Tree. I like to go to the thrift stores and stuff like that and look around and see what I can find. So if you would like to see more hauls, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Also, like I said, down in the description below, let me know what pick or flower was your favorite that you liked it in the bunch. And what kind of things would you like to see me craft with these flowers and greeneries? What kind of ideas? Give me some ideas because now I have all these boxes of flowers and greenery and don't know what to do with them all. Yes, I do. I know. I already know like half, maybe half, maybe half. I might need your help there. So yeah, just give me some tips and ideas of what you think I can do or what would you like to see me do. And just so you know, I do sell my crafts that I create. If there's ever anything that you would like, if I am not selling that product, I can duplicate it and sell it to you. It doesn't even have to be duplicated. Maybe you don't want the, like, let's say I make a wreath with the orange sunflowers, but you like the cream color ones. You tell me, well, Clarissa, I want that wreath, but I don't want it in the orange one. Can I get it in the white, the cream color sunflowers? Sure. I do everything custom made. Made to please you. That's what I'm here for you. Okay? Without you, I wouldn't be anyone. So I want to say thank you so much for visiting my channel today. And all my information is in the description box down below. My email, my Facebook channel. Buy me a coffee is down there. I also have now a P.O. box if you want to send me happy mail and say hi, send me Christmas cards, or just tell me, you know what, go buzz off. I don't care. Anything. You're more than welcome to tell me because good news, bad news is all the same. And I want to say thank you so much again. And I'll see you on Monday with Just Our Imagination Challenge. Remember, I'm going to be the guest host for Just Our Imagination. And we are going to do crafts there that are with embroidery hoops, like I told you. I chose acrylic nails. Everybody wants to kill me for that one. But I got this. And then Kathy Jo picked tumbly tower blocks. So it's pretty easy, but very creative thoughts. Wait till you see what everybody created. So not only go that day to check me out, but check out the playlist. Many different crafters there, talented crafters that will be there for you to check out. So see you Monday at 7 o'clock, okay? Love you guys. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.